A day after the fateful incident where two persons died on National Highway 29 between Dimapur and Kohima when a huge boulder fell on their cars, instantly died on the spot, and then one as well has been seriously injured while others are also injured and admitted in the hospital. While the Chief Minister of Nagaland has announced an ex gratia of 4 lakh rupees to the victims' families, Nagaland News Network has acquired quite a few documents, and these documents apparently are from a letter from the DC of Chumoukedima'S to the General Manager of NH-29. The NH-29 has taken up the project of maintaining and precautionary measures were to be put up by the NH-29. And in the letter, the DC has said that after a spot verification and survey, few points he had pointed out that the engineering was questionable and substandard construction material were used, while lack of prudent and sincere monitoring of work, amongst many others. And he has also included many other letters to the NH-29, the general manager, stating that if precautionary and safety measures are not taken for the rock slides and the slopes and also the boulders, especially now during the monsoon season, eventually, if this is not taken of serious cognizance by the NH-29, the DC has stated in those letters that it will be very fateful and that the commuters will be put in danger. Let's have a look at the detailed report. Nagaland News Network is right now at the site where the incident occurred, the incident of July 4th, with a devastating incident where 2 people have been confirmed dead and 1 very seriously injured and many others also injured and admitted in the hospital. And this site right now is just before the incident site, and this is on National Highway 29 where it has been blocked because there are falling rocks, and right now no vehicular activity is allowed. No one is allowed to travel. They are taking the Jaluki road, the detour right now. But can I just tell the camera person right now to also pan this nets that have been put up? It's just in a few places, whereas a lot of cutting is happening throughout. Construction activity of the National Highway 29 from Dimapur to Kohima is in the process, but then these nets are only in a few places. We will show you the visuals later of exactly how many places that these nets have been put up. Now, the question we have to ask is the agency that is constructing this road and cutting down these mountains is NHIDCL. Now they are doing this project under the Ministry of Road and Transport. They have only put a few places the net, knowing very well that these are loose rocks right now due to the construction process, and why only in a few places that these nets have been put up. Exact location where all the car parts can be visible as well, where the broken pieces are there. And we want to question now, what has the NHIDCL been doing even after getting reports from the DC Chumoukedima'S that they should take cognizance that people are going to lose lives if they do not take precautionary measures, safety measures for the people, being a national highway on top of it under the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. The NHIDCL is located across the country where they're taking up road construction projects all over the country, and this is one of them out of the many projects in Nagaland, and this is one of the main connecting highway. It connects to Manipur and the capital town of Kohima as well from the commercial hub. Many trucks ply over here every day. Lots of vehicular activities take place on this highway. And even in 2021, there is a circular where the Nagaland Pollution Control Board, after a very big mishap again that occurred on this same highway, they had asked the general manager of NHIDCL to submit a DPR on what safety measures they are taking. Now, we do not know whether they provided the pollution board with the measures, but then again, after this incident occurred, we can see that not much has been done, and then cognizance was not taken by the agency as well. The Chief Minister of Nagaland, tweeting in a condolence message, has also announced 4 lakh ex gratia to the victims' families as well, and the many ministers and the deputy chief ministers, the 2 deputy chief ministers, have also expressed their condolences via tweets. The government is also at stake here. Why did they allow this to happen as well? They will also have to question the NH-29 on what went wrong. Where were they? What were they doing? And also if any FIR will be filed by the government against the agency, against the general manager, against the company. Another very important aspect is the public. As we can see right now, we can see a whole family with children, young children also, and their parents walking around here saying that they're going to Ukrul. And now, why have they been allowed inside this area? We heard that the starting point of the closing section is the Patkai Bridge till Jarnapani.
Copper pai ase ki juntu itia nutun road diversion dina ase tadi heavy jam ase because of the big trucks. So sir, arubi public can bishi jam hoina dikhi pai ase. So what do you say upon that, sir?
No, of course there will be the jam over there. We are also getting the reports and we have discussed this matter. And returning from the CS meeting, this matter was raised in that meeting. Now what we are trying to do is, today there will be a feasibility analysis by Nhidcl of this road. If found adequate, maybe the trucks and the heavier vehicles will be allowed to ply from here, and the passenger vehicle will be kept diverted over there, because the incident that happened yesterday, the smaller vehicle cannot take the toll of a rock like that coming down, and we cannot take chances with the lives. I understand there will be discomfort. I understand there is a jam on that road, but at least lives are saved. Na? Lives are more important than getting late. There is a discomfort. We are looking into that. Their instructions have been given. In fact, Commissioner Secretary Work and Housing is taking up the matter. Some kind of maintenance work will be done in that road, and we are also exploring that whether another route is possible or not. So we are working for the relief and the comfort of the people. But right now, the alpha priority for us is to save lives. Okay, so we are working on that. Okay?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, as we just heard, the Deputy Commissioner of Chumoukedima'S, Abhinav Shivam, has just done a survey and returned from a meeting with the Chief Secretary and other officials as well. He has just returned from the meeting on the National Highway through where the incident occurred. And he said that the biggest priority right now is to save lives, not to be late or let people rush to their destination, but to save lives. Hence, the roads are blocked, and he said they were going to take up the traffic congestion at the detour, that is the Jaluki area side, where there's a huge traffic jam towards Shukovi especially. And he has also said that the main concern right now of the government is to save lives.